just giving a couple more minutes for people to join. But I want to let you know that I'm definitely here. Alright, guys. I'm about to start with a song. I just want to give a little time. This could go higher. Heck yeah. Turn my gain up a little bit. I'm dreaming of the LCU I used to love. I'm dreaming of the place I used to know. I'm dreaming of the LCU I used to love. I used to go there, used to know. But now they're dying, oh, and now they're dying, oh, and now they're dying. They used to be the place where I would be entertained. They used to be the place I would be entertaining. But then they fell so very hard that I can no longer say this corpse is living. Oh, they used to be someplace I loved. Whoa, but then the LCU is dying. They used to be the place I went for entertaining. They used to be the place I went for entertaining. But then they became corpses. Oh, I used to be so very loved. But then they died inside me, crushed inside my soul. Inside me, crushed, and inside there I had to go. So now outside I see a panel of woe complaining, pointing fingers at each other, always fucking masturbating. Their cries, and all their scamming and their lies. Their cries, the scamming lies. I used to be in the LCU that I love. Oh, I used to be a place that I had dreamed of. But now they're dying and we mourn with such innocence. That place of entertainment that has died since. A place that I used to love. Oh, the LCU is dying. Oh, the LCU is dead. Thank you. I don't know what you're... Give you a phone. Sorry. 1 second. Well, okay. That's one way to end a song intro that's silly. Hello and welcome to an emo night where we all mourn the LCU that we loved. Oh, that's funny. Whew. Yeah, I'm totally out of breath. I'm absolutely 100 out of breath. My headphones are stuck on something. There we go. Riri goes, what in The Rocky Horror is going on. It's not Rocky Horror, it's emo. You know, these like eyelash things won't let my glasses go on all the way. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to frown. As I gather my breath. Here, 1 second. I thought that that would be a fun way to open with some fucking emo after saying that the LCU is dead and dying. And, you know, yesterday was my funeral, so I thought that it would be a perfect thing to follow it with an emo night. I hope you guys loved it. Okay, I see a whole lot of, like, missing comments. Did something happen there that I didn't notice because I was busy singing my heart out in the most emo-licious way? Perry goes, what in the fuck? I can't change the fact that my hair is blonde. Slinky Dinky Doo, the CatLady Show, where the points don't matter and nothing matters and everything is meaningless. You see inside my soul, don't you? This cat hair in my mouth. Or maybe it's my own hair. It's only what I deserve. So I hope you guys have come for a very fun emo evening. Trust me, I won't make the mistake of smiling anymore. It was just a momentary brokenness within my soul that came through as a smile. It's not really who I am. Let me unpin this comment. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, don't worry about that, Matrix Lord. Their fights are their fights, and if they're having here, at least it affects my chat rate. At least something does. Please let my chat rate be affected. We know nothing else good is going to happen. It's pretty hard. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know anybody. Marley, you're amazing. I'm so glad that you brought the tomatoes tonight so we can have the ragu. It's the only thing worth living for. Yeah, this is my best emo look. According to my 14-year-old, I'm not very good at it. Unfortunately, I think the eyelashes are going to have to come off. This is, please hold back your mutual pain. Oh my God. Be glad that I have glasses to distract from my like uber icy eyes looking tonight. Yeah, Kermit has my back. I agree. It's okay. They didn't want the show chat to be like, devolved into other people's like drama. So they had really good intentions, okay? Neontron, this is solid 90s to Evo. I remember that time. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Well, thank you so much. Sometimes we got to do fun, silly things that people just don't expect. And what's better than during like dress rehearsal weeks, right? I have so much hair in my mouth, though. And it's like, I never earned the cat lady name more than tonight when I have bunches of hair in my mouth. Like, I might end up having a full-on, like, hairball later on. Let's see. Now, I don't know about you, but today really was one of the worst days I have ever watched in the LCU. Literally, what happened? Like, did somebody get a note that every single person in the LCU had to be on every single stream? Because every single panel today turned into like 5,000 people talking at the same time. Did anybody else notice that? I'm going to have hairballs all night. That is the misery of my soul. Oh my God. Let's talk about Buzz first. Okay. So, like a week ago, Keen came up with this great idea to do like a whole E-Survivor show, right? On Bus, where it would be Foxy and Wonder Woman and Tater and Tech and possibly Fupa. Obviously, Fupa screwed that pooch, and then Tech really screwed that pooch. So then he was like, well, shit. I don't want to just throw away a show plan I made. So he decided to redo the same show plan, but just throw every fucking insignificant person they have in the entire universe on the same panel. And boy, did that not work. Let me see. Let's look at what that cacophony looked like. Seriously. Although I do have to say, thank God for Twiggy, because at least like his screaming over everybody else made it somewhat entertaining for a little bit. Oh, pardon me. I have to be careful what comments I read, because Keem's AI bot decides that I say these things when I read them out loud and laugh at them. But yeah, let's talk about absolute misery tonight. And that was certainly the absolute chaos that was friggin' Buzz. Yeah, thank God for Twiggy, because otherwise we would have been stuck hearing like or whatever her name is. She would have been saying the same boring, almost base nonsense over and over again. Like, I don't think she realizes that she's on a show where she's supposed to, like in a whole like network of shows where she's not supposed to be normal. Like, nobody's looking for the most normal guy. And if you're the most normal guy, you're really quickly going to be one person that nobody wants to watch. Because people either need to love you or hate you, but you need to be entertaining. And, you know, one or two jokes about Star Trek when you're talking to Phantom isn't going to do it for you in the long run. You know, the quirk of used to be in Mormon magic underwear will, you know, eventually wear out too. I want the Cat Lady Gidgy tag team. I know it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're scheduling it out. By the way, like, did you hear the whole gay op that was done within the LCU main chat and Discord, where they tried to convince everybody that Gidgy was coming back? Foster, I don't like her. People love her. Something is off about her besides the Mormon thing. Well, that's the thing. People, when she first comes, because she's so fucking almost like normal, right? They see somebody who will come who seems like extremely normal, and they're like, hell yeah, this is a person that is, you know, fucking like me, right? A normal human being. And then in the long run, they end up being just the plate or the platter that other people are on top of, and it'll eventually, you know, be washed away, because it's boring. It gets boring after a while to have someone who's just basically the cashier at a convenience store that you could have a conversation with. 1 second, let's get this bad boy up, because it was pure craziness. Do I think she's LARPing? It's a possibility. You know, a lot of people will try to be in the lolcow network and then find out after like a month or two that this maybe wasn't what they thought they were going to do, and they certainly don't want anything to do with it. Usually, you know, like a good, I would say 90% of interns burn out in that first week because they realize that, man, this is just not what I thought. Of course, there's always like the first dayers when there's a big influx of interns that are like, whoa, okay, this isn't what I thought it was at all. Here we go. Let's go ahead and play some of this. Well, maybe.
Well, not literally, obviously. But, you know, fucking fight each other. Give
Josh,
it the 1,
who's your
2.
dream three?
You know what?
You ever fight
Josh,
with people
who you
like
voting
that?
in?
My dream 3? Wait,
Yes.
this is a good one.
Yeah,
My dream
yeah.
3, and you know this very well, is Foxy, Fupa, Tech Protect. All right, but I have to choose from here, which is a very bad pull, I'll be honest.
Fuck off,
I'll be
you
honest.
French motherfucker. Get back to strutting. We need you to get back to
Josh,
strutting.
can you send
I
me
am
a
so
baguette?
sick and tired of you and your trolly ways. Get to strutting. Get
If I
the
have
heel.
to choose you cunts, I would say Foxy,
Riri, I came in and I knew I wasn't staying because I'm not until somebody told me who I can watch and where I can spend my money. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. You're one of the ones who came in and it took just a moment to say, holy shit, this is not something I want to be part of. Maybe watching a couple of shows is okay, but yeah, it's not like when you're sitting on your couch and you're watching on the screen, you know, you can watch a few shows where it's really boring and people just like sit and they're just like, you know, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, you can go, yeah, that looks like something I could do. I could totally be doing that. And then you get into it and you realize like, this is in no way, shape or form something I was thinking it was, you know? And I think with Riri, you especially, it was like, you were able to speak your mind and you were able to speak it with a lot of intensity and strength. And so it was like, of course, because you're a person of color, let us pair you with every possible like race baiting position we could put you in. And you can stand up for yourself and it'll just be pure entertainment, which is a shit situation to begin with, right? Like that's fucked. Riri goes, and besides that, I didn't want to keep arguing with no toothless Komodo dragon. I know, like, and I can tell you myself, when I had to do that one day with Tina, that's exactly what I knew. I did not want to get stuck sitting here arguing every single day, 5 days a week at least, with, you know, the fucking scum of the earth, like some fucking product of toxic waste mating with 2 teeth to whistle at me. I was like, that is absolutely not what I want to spend the rest of my life doing. Good God, can you imagine? You know, like how you wait tables or something and you go to sleep and like you start doing your job and your sleep is habit, and just like imagine what it would be to go to sleep and like think of fucking arguing with Tina D in your nightmares over and over again and then having to live it too. That would be crazy. No, totally. That's like a misery maker. Absolutely. But yeah, especially for you, I know your experience, Riri, was definitely they kept putting you in positions of race baiting, which, I mean, nobody wants to argue racism all day long either. Like, that's jack shit. Steam Car, I still think the only punishment in the LCU should be smelling Tina's stump sock. Gross. Tina's trying to make Albert relevant again. Ooh, we'll have to look at some of that. Riri, she thought she had an easy one with me. I dragged the hell out of her and she kicked me. Of course, she couldn't handle me. That's why she kept kicking me. Madam, it got to the point where she literally had me on permanent mute. Okay? She literally had me muted so she couldn't hear me because how dare I do my fucking job and dock walk her every single time we're on the same panel or she says my name and I come up to confront her. It was absolutely the most weak positioning I've ever seen, right? Excuse me. But yeah, let's watch a little bit more of this horrible situation. Here we go.
Tater Iceman, I guess. I mean,
That is fucking bullshit.
Thank you. Of course.
oh, well, Glammy's here now. I would choose Glammy Iceman.
Glammy
Glammy.
See it coming.
When
Those
was you
two
together?
puppets.
Holy
You were
shit.
scamming?
Yes, I got the endorsement.
Excuse me. Foxy, you were scamming the fans. Cut your camera off and make sure you're off the screen. Do something for the fans that
Oh.
you
I got
supposedly
fucking
care about.
kicked twice. I said that I couldn't be kicked from the fucking panel, bitch. Nice fucking try, though, you dumb
Don't act
cunt.
tough. Glammy just grilled
The
your
boss
ass, okay?
Acid.
Yeah.
I see you.
Is that
grilled
what that
your ass.
was? Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah, she
somebody
got you.
fucking put her up to it. Because she does whatever
You know, you're sassy,
someone
but you're
else
not
says.
sassy enough. It's like you're always complaining about everything, and it's
I-
kind of annoying. I wish you would just fucking go for it.
I go. I'm literally
where the
breaking
fuck
out
did
in
your other
fucking
host
hives.
go
Going.
and your
You're right, I don't even know.
intern? You're missing 2 people.
Yeah.
Are they
I
waiting?
remember waiting.
Let's
Did
drag
they
this.
just-
Oh,
Foxy has never missed a fucking
Well,
show,
let's-
unlike Iceman.
Oh.
At Farmers?
There we go. Back to my, I need to get that freaking, whatever you call it, premium. I gotta get scanned by YouTube too. I gotta get scammed by YouTube. But I think that shows you, like, that entire idea that Keem had, that, like, I can still use this show plan. Let's throw every nut in the house at this panel, right? Like, how many people can we literally get Discord to display with their video on? And it was awful. Literally awful. Boo Taker, I'm not paying for premium. I'm good. Right? Like, literally, YouTube scams me, okay? And, like, we already have, like, premium on one of our channels, but I can't, like, put that channel on because it's not this channel, and I have to be on this channel to see chat and stuff, and I don't want to get logged out. See? God. Okay. Kate, the angelic assassin. Miss Assassin, did I ignore you? Are you saying somebody else ignored you? Because I don't think I ignored you, although I wasn't able to be very responsive today. I was doing a bunch of stuff. What stuff? Oh my God. Obviously, I got a makeover because the world is just a miserable place, and every misery has come unto me. And, you know, honestly, there's no other way to go except for emo. Yeah, well, Aaron and Kate, I think y'all both missed my badass emo LCU song that I sang, and that's on you. I'm just saying, that's on you. Oh shit! Y'all are having a full-on argument in here. Is this who you were supposed to be mad at? Because you were telling me that I was mad at. Now, look, I'm getting distracted. Okay? Hello, Javea. But sad part is Billy in Denmark is back there. I know. But here's the good news. Let's talk about that instead of this absolute misery of a panel that Bus was, right? That just fucking sound fuck in our ears. Again, thank God Twiggy can be louder than everybody else. At least it was somewhat interesting hearing Twiggy make fun of everybody. But, you know, after 3 minutes of Twiggy burning everybody down to a crisp, it was a quick channel change. I am not going back. Gidgey's not going back. That was literally a gay op by main chat in Discord. Aaron blamed me. I'm not to blame. Don't you even start that crap. I was busy getting emo. Okay? I have been wallowing in my own natural misery, the puddle of existence in which I am, and the sadness of living in a world separated from when the LCU was wonderful and entertaining. Hello, guys. It's so glad to see y'all coming in. I wish you had gotten here earlier, though, because I did a wonderful song that I sang as an emo tribute. Dude, Christina going back to Bus was a whole script. Oof. That entire Bus mess, I'm telling you guys. But let's go look at Denny and Angel. Locale YouTube. Oh, shit. I am to blame for world hunger. She was right. Kate, Miss Assassin, I caused world hunger. My obsession with the deathfats and feeding them has stolen from the world its food. You got that right. You heard that. They have to be miserable just like me and feel the pain. Everybody must feel the pain deep, deep in my heart. Because the world is a lie, okay? The world is a lie. And the lie is the world. Sorry, Super Shock. 1 second. I think I put it in there. I thought I pinned it. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I'm just so miserable living life in such a world that I can't possibly do it right. 1 second. Maybe I didn't do it because I'm terrible. Oh, I did put it in there. I just didn't pin it. I'm so sorry. Everything I do is wrong because life is so pointless. I think I drink this Big Red in tribute of all the food I stole from the world to make everybody else hungry while I fed deathfats so I could watch in pleasure people kill themselves by becoming stuck in hospice and then crying about their online sex work and being on stream and only getting $200 from Yo Mama to go on pit. It's my only joy. Zio's misery is one of the few things that helps me live. Now. Oh, that's the wrong stream. Okay, I have to say this for anybody who loves Denny, okay? Anybody who loves Denny, you're going to really appreciate the thumbnail here. And I'm going to see if I can stop it so you can look at it. Oh, no. You can't. Here, I'm just going to go back so we can look at it. Because, honestly, anybody who enjoyed watching Denmark in the LCU before knows one of the best things that he ever makes is his extremely detailed thumbnails. The best one, of course, was the toast. Hello. Is this not the most Denmark thumbnail that you might ever see? Foster writer, Zio's Misery sounds like an alt band name. Absolutely. It really, truly does. Zio quits every other day. Zio quits every other day. Literally. I don't know how anybody doesn't know her lore. Like, why wouldn't they bother looking it up, Desert Cruiser? I mean, a death fat who, like, refuses to be anything but, like, on the edge of death fat. How does anybody not, like, absolutely have to look into that awful rabbit hole, right? It's a rabbit hole covered in Alfredo sauce and breadsticks. Yeah, Zero does make me uncomfortable, but it's mostly because she's really uncomfortable. Yeah, she's absolutely a lot like ALR. A lot like ALR. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I've already made it big. The only thing I don't really like about this emo, let me say this before I start the Denmark. The thing I don't like about being emo is that I'm really, really like a very energetic, intense, and hyper person. And like being emo, it feels like I have so much energy to like, but I can't do that. So maybe every once in a while I might have to just and then go back, right? Don't rage quit. I love you, bestie. It's your fault I look like this.
Essa, wow, bro. I got my back, bro.
Can you take your hoodie off? Like, just let me see your hair. Just real quick.
No, because I just showered and then I started sweating and stuff because I got nervous. You really... Okay, fine, fuck. If you say so. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that bad?
Bitch, you have not fucking showered. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
you greasy ass piece of shit. You look fucking greasy as fuck. You did not shower.
I'm not gonna lie, Denmark, I do hope you see this clip. You do look like a lesbian. I'm not saying you look greasy, but you do look like a lesbian, Denmark, right here.
Bitch, I swear on my life I did.
Look, this is
there's those ads
I have ever set up.
Gotta go premium, guys. YouTube, you fucker. But seriously, right? Yes, it's your fault. Aaron, it's your fault I'm like this. You took every joy in the world away from me. And now I'm a living puddle of misery, a skin suit in a locomotion that cannot stop until one day, somehow, I am given the lucky pass of a sock and Dobby is free from living and breathing in this germ-infested universe. I'm so fucking bad at being emo. Yeah, dude, like, Denny looks like a lesbian. What happened? I'm glad that, like, he got sober, although I'm really worried about his sobriety here because this place is, like, fucking toxic, and it brings out, like, the toxicity in him, and he ends up fucking, because it's so easy for him to make money by drinking, and then, like, going off on people and being up for, like, days. Like, I'm really worried for his sobriety, to be honest. I really am. How much to get premium? $50 donut? I don't know. Do you want me to put that up, Super Shock? Okay. Use Brave browser. It does not have that problem. Okay. We will. I think every single time somebody suggests that, and I never think of it. Yeah, you tell her, assin. Tell her, assin. Oh, I have to have volume
26
on.
Celsius outside and I'm wearing a fucking hoodie. Go fuck yourself.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Listen, all my life,
I'm
no.
sweating.
All my life, you know those like things you used to like see like pH scales or whatever, bro. Bitch, you got acidic pussy.
Shut
that
the
shit,
fuck up.
No, on my soul, bro. Yo, 1v1 that shit,
Nah.
bitch. I'm losing, bro. You got the stankiest,
It's crazy.
nastiest.
Once again, for someone that's never had fucking pussy, you sure think you know a lot about it, bitch. Get your dick sucked.
Dude, Angel got him so good this entire episode, like 100%. Also, Angel, if you happen to see any of these clips, I need to tell you, fuck, breastfeeding is good for those titties. You be banging, girl. Like, damn. I know I'm not supposed to goon, but like, remember when they used to have on Chubby, like the like boob competition? Like, move aside, A-Mac. Like, go outside the house. Get like miles away from the line, cause here comes fucking Angel. God damn, woman. God damn. Post-pregnancy looks fucking wonderful on this woman. She's so fucking glowing. She's gorgeous. Like, not only does she have the wit of a hot fucking sharp Japanese knife for sushi, but that bitch is fucking hot. Excuse me. Okay. I know. I'm not in the LCU. I can goon all I want, right? I can goon all I want. Ha! Angel, you're fucking gorgeous. You're so smart. You're so sharp and witty, and I can just imagine how much better you would be at being emo than I am. God damn it. I don't know, Assin. I don't know if you could win the boob competition, because, like, I'm just saying, I'm looking at this glorious set of breasts right here, and fuck, I don't know, man. Hello, Jethro. I mean, is there a no gooning girl in Angie's Discord? Oh shit, that's right. I'm borrowing her Discord. My husband built a Discord for me. He's so sweet. But I didn't know if anybody would want to jump on panel or anything like that. So, and I have a few things to do on that, in that Discord before I'm ready to use it. So I'm still like, stealing a VC in Angie's server. So if you're in Angie's server, I know I said I was going to go to somebody else's server tonight in case a different group of people wanted to jump up, but I'm a liar, I guess, which shouldn't surprise you because that's what L and LCU stands for, right? Oh no. She is pretty, but it looks like she uses Homer's makeup gun. Oh, well, here's the thing. Like, she definitely has a specific style of makeup, right? But, you know, don't we all? And it's not like she can't put a different look on again, because I have myself put a very different look on. You know, girls, y'all missed these. Like, these misery makers. Oh, shit. I just lost one. Okay. These fucking spider legs that I had on my face. Like, look. My new eyebrows. Watch this. Is that very emo eyebrow of me? This is a much better placement than when they were on my freaking face. At least I haven't bargained away my eyebrows yet, right? So, Angel and Denmark, I think, is going to be a really fantastic pairing. I think today showed how good it was. I think that they really you could see that they enjoyed their time together. So, oh shit, Jethro was my 250th subscriber? Oh no, I look like Xylee. That's terrible. Thank you so much, guys. You know what? I think a few days ago, this is the 4th stream since I started actually, you know, streaming on the channel. I think I started at like, what, 18 or something like that 4 days ago, and we're at 250. That is so rad. Like, really, guys. I'm not marketing out there. I'm not doing any of that. You know, like, I've considered this week and next week dress rehearsals, because next week I'm going to start doing Kick too and start doing dual streaming. But, you know, God dang it, Cartel Fartel Holiday, it is like, I was your sucker. And you know what? You're like one of the best, okay? Like, if y'all don't know, they have been with me since, like, the very beginning in the LCU. And, like, they literally, everywhere I go, they're like, you know, subscribe, donate. They're always, like, pushing the things, I don't even know why I didn't make you a mod. I'm going to wait for a little bit before I make any more mods. But when I make some more mods, Cartel Fartel, I don't know why I haven't made you one yet. You're like my super, like you are always like kind of a general in chat, and you're always helping like push the things that I don't push because I'm not good at those parts. You love my second set of eyebrows. Thank you. Is this a look I should wear all the time? Is that what y'all think? I should be emo all the time? No. Yeah, I do. I think that Super Shock was my first. Oh, we like you. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. Okay. I'm really bad at being emo, okay? I'm gonna admit it. I'm like the worst at being emo. Yeah, Matrix is a very good mod too. By the way, if you didn't see my post today because you're not a subscriber and you don't get notifications or my post or anything, B-dub, I opened a Twitter this week too. You can find all those things in the description. You can find this. You can find the Twitter. You can find the Kick. But Matrix... if you remember him, he is the #1 holder of platinums. I don't really understand all of those things, but he is like Lord of the Gaming. He's an absolutely fantastic person. He also streams. I'd love for you to give him a sub, especially if you're into games. Cat Lady will always be a Steak-a-Wish killer. Fuck yes. If I need to pew somebody with words, I'd do it. Steak was so afraid I was going to bring out fucking his secrets. He did not want that shit to come back. But anyways, what I was going to say about Matrix. Matrix has waited for a long time to get a surgery that kept getting canceled. What is that fucking sound? Oh. And he finally got it. They did it. It went well. He's healing. If you can send any of your energy out there to him for healing or anything like that, your well wishes and possibly even a sub, that would be fantastic. But please, he's a really good-hearted person, which with a very good character, like human character. He's a great person, and I really do hope that he heals well, and I'm glad to know him. I'm proud of that friendship. Live Cafe Gold Rewind Rebel, yeah, in pain. Belushi, are you trying to like are you trying to like what is that, troll me? Trying to troll me? Like, if you don't know, Belushi is also a streamer. He has a very interesting group of people that he streams with, but if you like people who like argue and have drama, you will definitely see some very dramatic people if you want to go watch his streams and sub to him too. I think it's called Cloud Control. I don't know. But yeah, he is a fucking retard. But Barley. But sometimes, obviously, being a lot of us used to watch the LCU or do watch the LCU, you know, we like to watch retards in action. So if you need a taste of retard for your day, it's a good sub to have. It's a good sub to have. Okay, let's watch Angel school Denmark a little bit more. Okay, and then we'll move on.
Finger a bitch. Kiss a bitch. Have you ever kissed someone? All right, exactly.
I've kissed Teddy on the head before. You get what I mean?
Fucking fruitcake. I almost called you something else.
Yo,
I
call me
almost
that
had a
shit.
boogie moment. Shit.
Yo, listen.
Bad.
Can
I'm
anyone
so sorry.
check Lol Hero? If that stream set up, I'm dropping the fucking word on this stream, so I don't give a fuck. Cause like that,
No, on
we are
God,
so
will you?
back. What?
We should both drop it. Let's both drop it for like a 50.
Oh my god, let's say the N-word. Wait, no, okay, probably not. That's,
No, wait, no, will you not?
No. Listen. All I'm saying
Okay,
is...
I'm going to skip ahead because I really want to skip ahead to where the drama came out, which, you know, other than being so happy that he got a good pairing and Angel finally got a good pairing, they talked about, you know, the drama that is...
I dare you.
Not me having premium. But, you know, they talked about how he actually owes people money. Like, he apparently, before he got sober, would get so blacked out drunk that he would ask people for money, and he never paid them back. And so they had to make a punishment for him and make him accountable for that. I know that we have heard Keem say how much he thinks that that's a terrible thing, right? Not paying people back. You know, when the Becky situation came up and everything like that, we've definitely heard about how often he hated that kind of thing. Now, any CatLady commercials? You know, I would love, once we get everything, you know, polished and glossy, right? I would love to start having those like segments and commercial things. We'll be interjecting those back again, especially like all of the characters. Like, I really miss Miss Kitty Cat. Do y'all remember Miss Kitty Cat? She taught us about the cucumber and grapefruit trick for your partner, and she has a lot more tricks up her sleeves. I hate getting blackout drunk after. I love it during. Yeah. I say that I don't drink, and because I don't drink, I did do a stream with Iceman. Y'all might remember that was infamous, where I was so drunk off of one alcohol that he was getting a ticket or whatever they call it, a talking to from the police in Australia, and I started crying because I thought I was going to go to jail here in America because I was so drunk. I was drunk and I had 3 puffs of like convenience store POT. It was pretty bad. You should do a video with Gidgy like Boogie did with Ricky Berwick. We are actually, yeah, it was a Four Loko. I didn't know. I didn't know about Four Lokos. You know, when I was a kid and we drank, it was like the stuff that our parents had, or it was like vodka that was like $8 for a huge fucking bottle. You know? Like, we didn't have all that junk. Yes, it was funny, but it was very scary for me. It was funny to watch later when I went through it. But yeah, it was definitely very scary for me at the moment because, you know, you start really crying and being scared of something, and then like all of the fears and like shit that you have, like truly like comes back, you know? Let's go ahead and check that. Let's see if this drama does come up, and then we can check on Rewind, okay, Jethro and Belushi. We'll see who's pulling whose leg. All right.
Enough is fucking insane, bitch.
Yo, thank you for the football, Mr. Turtleneck, my goat. Thank you for the $1 Evan. Yo, why do y'all want me to relapse so bad? What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Yes.
Listening.
Okay.
I swear to God.
It still isn't this.
He's calling me a good boy with chest. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Yo, listen. I'm a man to admit. I'm telling people that I scammed my fans. Very specifically, why I scammed a fan is because I asked somebody for $200 to pay rent. Alright? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, bro. I asked somebody for $200.
Okay. 1 second. I have to, like, literally interrupt him telling this story and drama. Because, Asin, why do I see you saying mental breakdowns are kinda hot to Denny? Stop it, you. Naughty.
To go pay my rent. And that's right. Let's look at the context of everything that looked up to, like, that worked up to that, right? You get what I mean? This right here is every single PayPal transaction I've had with Kitty Logical. Every single one. Every single fucking one of them is right here. It starts at the 28th of January 2026, as y'all can see right there. 28th of January 2026. Alright?
Oh god, you fumbled.
This is our fucking conversations leading up to the first ever transactions. Oscar, why did you leave January 24th? Are you okay? January 25th, did you quit? I hope whatever is going on, it works itself out, and if you need anything, I'm here for you, buddy. January 27th, last thing I'll say, and I'll leave you alone. If you ever need anything, the line is still open at the end, and on this end for you. And I said, I really appreciate that. You better still be friends with me at least. You're hilarious and as hell, and I love you for it. Yeah, don't worry. I ain't on adding nobody. This was back in January.
Cap.
Right? We are here just talking casually about some tattoos. Notice how I say, yeah, do what's up. There is a fucking message before this asking me if I have PayPal. Just ask me if I have PayPal, right? Keep in mind, she just hit me up saying that like, if I ever need anything, to hit her line, right? I said, yeah, do what's up. I get paid Wednesday, and I wanted to send you something, but I don't know what the conversion from USD to your currency would be. But I think PayPal does that for you. And I said, oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. Yes, PayPal does it automatically. And that's where those first transactions came from. 28th of January, 2026. Alright? Keep that in mind.
Okay.
February 2nd.
How are you finding the time to send over all these emails?
Okay.
I got a secret. I've been using.
All right, commercial time means it's time to go look for what we're going to go look for. I cannot believe it was that many transactions. I did not know that it was that many fucking transactions, and it started all the way back when in January. That's fucking crazy. But anyways, Denny, damn. Please don't relapse, and please catch up with the people that you owe money to, okay? Let's look for locale. Rewind. Right now to snipe it. She was pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. She was cute. Let's see if this is a troll. Here we go.
There's this fat fuck here.
All right. I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning. Let's go. Let's see. Oh shit! There is some turbo assheadery. Let's go. Like, how did this fuck get up here? Let's see. Let me go to the beginning of when that asshole got up there. Here you go.
So what the fuck? Give me that.
At One's 2 cents donated $10. Billy just end Lil Poopy.
Fake as can
Stop
be.
playing with your food, bro.
Now, they want me to end Lil Poopy.
Oh my god!
What's up?
Oh,
all right. Let's see what
my
this is.
fucking god!
Turbo, where you been?
Let's go! Let me say something here, Billy. Hi, it's good to see you again, Billy. I miss you.
Good
brother.
to see you. How you
Trip.
doing?
I'm doing pretty. I'm homeless right now, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's hurting since I left the LCU. I ain't got no money, Billy. You know how that is. All right. Hatred. We talked earlier today.
Yeah.
So on God, like you know, what I'm saying you like we always be talking. So you know, it's good to see you though too. Anyways, listen. Where's the spirit of rewind,
Yeah,
guys?
so much
like,
for 90 fucking days.
And here's the thing, right? Like, here's the thing. In all fairness, guys, I don't blame Billy.
Neither do I.
Slightly blame Hatred. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, Hatred. Now listen to me. Okay, I love you, Hatred.
Yeah.
I don't blame Billy. Okay, at first I was like, this motherfucker out here really trying to fucking not rewind and wanting to shit on Hatred. But honestly, Hatred, you be making it so motherfucking easy for these motherfuckers coming here and just shit on you. Hatred, you might need an IQ test. I'm not gonna lie, okay?
Bro, you know the fucking game.
You know the game.
You know the fucking game, bro.
One moment, boys.
Lethal
Lethal
Raccoon
Raccoon's
donated
coming.
What was you doing in bed first off?
$9.99. It's
That she was
Turbo on
thinking
the
about
Mike
me.
C.
It's Turbo on the Mike C. Okay, there you go. Thank you again, Lethal Raccoon.
Thank you, Lethal. Listen, I'm laying in bed, and I'm not gonna lie. All right, back whenever Xylee and the Valdi had crack, that was like one of my favorite shows. Now we ain't got that no more.
Okay, so just wait. He's not even in the LCU, and he's all like, still calling Nightmare of Voldemort? Like, okay, weird. 90 days my ass, and Tommy was banned out of the Discord, whatever. Keem eating octopus in the sea. No shit, Neon. This is fucking crazy. This is, I mean, I don't know if he's just a guest on panel or what, but this is fucking crazy, period. Absolutely, like 9,000,000%. This man called me 30 minutes after he had his hissy fit. Okay, 30 minutes after he had his fucking hissy fit on Cafe. He called me in text messages, in DMs, and NIGGER bitch. And said that he's glad that my family has mental illness. And some shit like that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucking piece of shit is even allowed on the Discord to be on a fucking panel on air? Are you fucking shitting me? And you have the audacity, Keep, to fucking sit there and pretend like you're fucking hurt fucking feelings and shit? Fuck you if you support this fat fucking porking skin shit bitch ass amoeba on the dick end of a whale. Fuck you. This motherfucker is fucking ridiculously... God... Are you fucking kidding me? Absolutely fuck you. This piece of shit should have never been on air. Ever. Once you found out he was lying about being able to fucking walk. Let alone over time as racism of racism. And fucking the way he talks when he gets on stream with Yo Mama, you know, they've been bitching and hatred about his, like, fucking mirroring of people when he gets on stream in his black scent or whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you heard fucking Turbo talk to Yo Mama? I guess he's fucking good at what he does. Because I'm fucking rage baited right the fuck now that he would even be right back on a fucking panel in the LCU and be allowed for even a single motherfucking second to be able to open his mouth and utter a single fucking word. He sat there and he told everybody, if you upset me, I'm gonna slur. If you upset me, I'm gonna say the word. If you upset me, like he literally knew what he was fucking doing. He planned it and he fucking ultimatum people with that goddamn bullshit. And then he fucking tried to sweep that shit as though like it was some fucking accident. As though people get passionately angry and just have that fucking word conveniently in the available words list of when you're fucking angry and short-brained. Are you fucking kidding me? This is ridiculous. This is fucking crazy. I fucking absolutely cannot understand what the fuck is wrong with anybody who would put that man back in the fucking panel after he fucking acted. Let alone what was the 90 days bullshit. Oh yeah, that's right, because every single punishment means fucking nothing. Whether it's something on screen where it's supposed to entertain the fucking audience, like sitting on a plate of fucking food, or putting it on your head, or some dumbass shit like shaving your head out. This motherfucker can't even make it 2 fucking weeks. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Where is the CM? Where is the community managers? That's right. That's right. They're not fucking seen here. But tell me about how I was never doing my fucking job while you lie out of your ass about some shit where you say that I fucking requested to ban people all the time when I never asked to ban a single fucking person one motherfucking time. Oh, but your feelings are hurt. Your fucking feelings are hurt. Fuck your feelings. You fucking kidding me? You fucking spineless piece of shit. Excuse me. Aaron, many people in and that have left the LCU have that word at the ready. It's disgusting. They say, that's not me anymore. I'm reformed. Man, bullshit. If at any point it just pops out of your mouth like that, exactly. People who aren't fucking racist don't say racist language. And you can give me that shit, Xylee gets real, that words don't make you a racist, but the choice to use fucking words that are labeled as oppressive to a fucking group of people, guess what? If you fucking decide to use it, it makes you fucking racist. Period. If you decide after that to continue tokenizing people by, well, I married a black man. I know someone who's a person of color. Oh, I have a mixed child, grandchild, uncle, cousin, next door neighbor. It doesn't make you not fucking racist. I don't know if you know this, but people of color can have internalized racism too. You dumb fucks. The LCU has no fucking clue. And they think they're so fucking funny. Razoring the edge. Edging on the razor. When the fact of the matter is, it takes no fucking creativity to fucking walk the edge of a fucking razor for shuck comedy and entertainment. It takes fucking capability and creativity, intelligent talents and skill to do anything but that fucking useless goddamn bottom of the barrel putrid fucking trash juice mildew soaked dick wiping of fucking choices of cool entertainment. Take you and your fucking edgelordery. Are you fucking kidding me? Foster writer, Amber and the Am babies are all back again too. Explains why the VCs are gone, not the clutter bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You let Amber and the Am babies back? Is she actually on a show, or is she just a person who's like, you know, in the Discord watching shows and shit? And can any tell me? Tater is not a community manager. That was a 10-minute joke on Lacey. Yeah. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me? Thank you, Joey Scaloni. I actually took off my eye. Oh, you see my eyelashes. Of course you know I took them off. God, I'm so fucking kerfuffled by this bullshit that this fat-ass bastard would ever be back on a single fucking panel at all, even as a fucking guest. Like, if you gave a shit about any of the channels that you owned, you wouldn't let this fucking bastard sit on your panel and risk what's gonna come out of his fucking mouth. Yeah, you're right, Steam Car. Shoe Nice and Cyrax will be hosting soon. Abso-fucking-lutely. He's in the server under a new YouTube channel. Keem might not even know. Who is? Oh, you're saying that even though he's supposed to be banned from the Discord, he's in with a new YouTube channel and he might not know. Well, let's see. He's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. Let's see. 1 second. Let me make this big. Let me fucking... Rastov has said he's not going back. Just like Becky's not going to come back. You know, there's some of us who don't fucking quit for content or for negotiation points. Let's see what happens at the end here.
I'll do the condiment thing, yeah, for sure. But I'm not wasting milk because I'm
want
leaving.
milk.
And
I'm
not.
milk's gonna go bad if you go.
No, it's not. I'm only gonna.
It's a good
no,
point.
It's not.
That's a good point. It's gonna go back.
Listen,
Listen,
I
it's gonna be
love
drinkable
you,
when I come
Rewind.
back, stupid. I love you, Rewind. It was great seeing you, Billy, and Hatred. God bless you guys. I'm off to go back
Tommy's
to lay
not
down,
coming
okay?
back.
I love you.
Get your rest,
Bye
Turbo.
bye. Love you.
Get your rest. Have a good
Is
night.
Keem gonna be mad?
Guys, we're probably going to get taken down. We just had a Voldemort on screen.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
But I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to get sued. Turbo's litigious.
I don't think he's Voldemort it.
I don't know. I don't care. He's not. I didn't accuse him of being a Voldemort. I don't want to get sued. He's litigious. Dude, they want the milk. I think. What do you think? What do you think? 10 20s and you'll do a milk shower bath?
I'm legitimately not wasting milk right now. I leave in the morning and I'm not. My mother can't go get some.
Mr. Stork 1 says milk.
I'm not doing that.
Milk.
Where the fuck is broke-ass Hatred going? Where the fuck is broke-ass Hatred going? And where the fuck did he get the money for it? So that's the story we were going to talk about yesterday. The fucking Hatred story. To visit... Oh, he's going to go see Chillery. Who did he borrow money from? Because that's what I was going to talk about yesterday, was that shit. Okay, 1 second. I see that somebody donated and I'm an asshole and I have not read that. I'm so sorry. I'm really... It just really threw me off my shit. Really threw me off my shit. Thank you so much, Super Shot. Cat Lady number one. Thank you. I'm sorry. Who's been on? Oh, yeah. They've had hatred on Rebel. I think they're trying to put hatred on Rebel with Felony Melanie so they can get him off of Rewind. Bones gave him $53 to pay his Cash App back. I guess he took out a loan on his Cash App. Okay. The first thing I'm going to talk about is borrowing money from other hosts in the LCU. Okay. God damn, I'm still pissed off. I am still so fucking pissed off that they didn't immediately fucking drop him off a panel. Like, that really just busts my fucking buns. Okay. First, it was, and you might not remember this guy, his name was Fentanyl Phil. Okay? Yeah, Tabasco. Even if Keem didn't know, where's one of the CMs to shut that shit down? Absolutely. During the prime time hours, right? Like prime time is when you have your CMs be most busy and watching. But you have like people like fucking Tina D and other people who have no idea what a fucking community manager does, who have no problem saying that I was never around and didn't do my job. But then seriously, those two people right there should have known, oh fuck, it's Turbo. Disconnect him immediately. They fucking could have done that. But nah. Nah. No, they don't be doing it right. I don't even know how I can be serious with this shit on my face. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. This is... Okay. Oh, shit. I don't have a rubber... Baby, will you do me a favor? Will you get me a rubber band? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm fucking pissed off. I can't have my hair down. Okay. It started with Fentanyl Phil, right? He was an intern for a very short period of time. And he, I guess, was running short of funds, and he made custom clown mask face things. And so he started offering people to buy that in the DMs. So he got banned off the Discord. He came back, he did it again, and he was banned and never allowed back on. Thank you. Oh, I can't handle all this going on. I can't handle it. Okay. Wow. That's some big hair. Okay. Some big hair. Okay. They made a big deal. Like, you don't go around asking people for money. You don't ask hosts for money in the LCU. You don't go around doing any of that shit. And it makes sense, right? Like, the only transactions that should be happening on the Discord and the LCU is through the monetization, gateways or whatever. And it was a huge deal. He's never been back. Even on the times where, like, Keem unbans everybody, he's on a very specific list of people. Very few people are on it. Just a handful who will never get unbanned, even during the great unbannings. So, yeah, you probably see him in chats and stuff. I mean, he's an okay guy. He's kind of a dent. We're all kind of a dent, If he's not your cup of tea, don't worry about it. I can't. The squirrels in my head are so fucking angry. I can't. My OCD is like coming out. I'm going to start like poking at myself. So anyways, then there was, well, there had been a few infractions, but then the big infractions was fucking Iceman, who we know in the last, 2 months was still asking people for money. And so now you've got fucking Hatred borrowing money from people. Like, guys, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't have the money for something like visiting a person, don't go do it. Or get some more work. And I get it. He takes care of his sick mom, right? And he does LCU, and he's hoping that'll be like his great payday. But I'm going to tell you, it's very few hosts, very few and very in between that make livable money consistently. Because even if you have 1 month that's like really badass, think about Glass. They had 2 months where it was like fucking Crown City, breaking numbers and records, just incredible. And then after that, it was a huge crash to where they weren't even in top 5. Okay? Have some kind of hustles. Make some kind of money somewhere if you need money to live, right? I mean, I get it. There are some people who like have partners and stuff like that, and they don't have to make money or they don't have to make much money. And so it's fine for them. But like, you should 100% have some kind of cash flow and not have like a precarious financial like storm front in front of you. I mean, like, who wants to be a Foxy, right? Even Gidgey ran into it. And look, Keem, for some people, doesn't mind being a fucking charity. Okay, he'll give you a big show and another show or whatever. Like Keemstar, Gidgey, fucking Foxy, Fupa. He will give you, you know, the ability to make enough money to make your bills. Okay, but it's only for a few people. You never know if it's going to be you. And if it is you this month, you never know if it's always going to be you. But like this borrowing money from people for shit like that, or for like having Turbo groom fucking Hatred by buying him fucking equipment and stuff, like this shouldn't be happening. It puts you in fucked up positions. It puts other people in fucked up positions. Poor Bones, how awkward is it for him? Right? So, like, the second part of that is I don't know why people treat the LCU like a fucking dating pool. Okay? Now, I understand they do e-dates and stuff like that. Luckily, I have never been one of the people who had to go down that lane of pathetically unentertaining, forced fucking fake and gay ass bullshit, right? Because everybody knows I have a husband, I love him a whole fucking lot, and I am in no way, shape, or form interested in LARPing dating somebody digitally. Okay? So, like, that is completely separate. Because we all know it's not real. We all know it's not going anywhere, right? We literally all know those e-dates and shit are fucking fake and gay. Period. But then you've got your nightmares, your fupas, your hatreds, your Icemans. How quickly can interactions that you have romantically with people on the Discord, how quickly and easily can they turn and then be narrativized? I know, I just made up a word. Like any other fucking thing in the LCU. Kim, you got to stop people from real life dating who are hosts and interns from the LCU like it's a dating pool. Imagine the real fucking liability there. You like to pretend that you're always getting like litigious threats, like the one from fucking turbo, right? And it's not the fact that you know that you absolutely wouldn't lose it in the end. It's the money spent on getting to that point. Now, shit like turbo, like what he wanted to sue you for, there's a very low probability that would be given a date on a docket. It would most likely be dismissed immediately, right? But people can sue anybody for anything in America. And this fucking dating shit always ends up causing fucking problems. Real problems. In real life problems. And it's in real life action. And you're supposed to actually care about in real life stuff, right? We can't make in real life threats. We can't just show up at somebody's door. You're supposed to use a P.O. box or some kind of third party, right? Guess what? Dating is actually something that's in real life. It fits in that category. And it may be more problematic for the owner of the business, but it's the stupidest fucking idea ever. Not just for you, for the people involved, but like absolutely for you, it is like a gigantic fucking liability. I don't even know how this fucking shit happens. Like, what is wrong with somebody when they see people like fucking, like Nightmare or Hatred or fucking Iceman, and they're like, you know what? I want to have some kind of flirty ass bullshit with this motherfucker. I mean, like, Nightmare seemed like every fucking douchebag that some woman has dated in her like early 20s and like didn't choose. And then, you know, like Hatred's an adult man who has absolutely nothing going for him. Absolutely nothing. And then you've got fucking Fupa. I mean, Jesus Christ. Where do I even start with that disgusting, scary mess? There's not a single moment I've ever seen her in a lighting or in a behavioral position where I thought, God, that's a good person. Or, geez, she's beautiful. How could you? I don't know how anybody could even be interested in it, but like on the whole, all of us hosts and interns are lolcows. We're people who make fools of ourselves, and we're too stupid to notice it, right? And we do it on a consistent basis to where it's entertaining. Why is that a pool of people you would want to pick from? That should be like an automatic red flag that says, well, you know what? Thank you so much, Dents, from like immediately taking yourself out of the possible quota in 8 billion people. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, let me go back. I'm sorry. I know I completely just ignored you because I was like, you know, Keem paid the host right, they wouldn't beg for money. Well, I mean, part of the entire job is e-begging, right? Them begging for money from each other. I mean, it's just crazy. Well, hello, Major Respect. It's good to see you. Yeah, e-begging network. That should really be the new name. Keem has literally groomed the audience, the community, and the host and interns all to believe that entertainment equals money. So if you don't make money, then there's no way it's entertaining. And if it's not entertaining, then it wouldn't make money. Are you fucking kidding me? Because neither of those are true. Okay? Like, I've watched many a good movie, and nobody was just throwing cash around. The only reason they paid to see it or put any money into it is because they literally had to get a chair to watch it. I never blame the host. Keem makes them delete everything and be strictly LCU and destroys them when they get bigger. I talked about this the other day about limiting your talent to only being able to work what you allow them to work. But this is the thing. I have probably offered more than 100 people in that Discord, whether they were host interns or just community members, like a whole Google sheet I have of like side hustles and like internet jobs where you like literally work on the internet. Because, you know, when people are like, oh yeah, I'm having a hard time with money or anything like that, I'm not going to give you money. That makes us have the wrong kind of relationship. We're complete strangers, right? But I will definitely give you access to any information of opportunities that you can avail of should you choose to do so that might help you financially, right? I just Tina D got Employee of the Month this month. I know, what a fucking joke, right? E-dating is gross. Lady Wombat, oh my god! I haven't seen you forever, even when I was in the Discord. Holy shit! Are the wombats here? That almost heals me from having seen Turbo on the Rewind stream. That almost heals me from that. Thank you. You know, whatever energy out there knew that I needed a signpost, that maybe like I didn't need to become a real emo. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Holly Bradbury, it's cringe and weird. I recognize so many of your names, guys. Thank you. Miss Assen says that Aaron eats bugs. Very possible. Very possible. Like Kim Cares, Brantley was his PA. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. I don't know how that actual timeline worked. Yeah, Nightmare did not delete his stuff. He recovered it the very next day. You are not wrong, Barley. I brought it up to 3 different people. Nobody gave a shit. Big surprise. Big surprise. How is the person that fights back against them in the wrong? I'm not sure. You might be talking about a situation that I missed what you were talking about. Hey, I do e-dating. How am I supposed to find my future sugar daddy? Okay, do you do e-dating on air during a 2-hour live stream where people can pay for you to do things on the e-date? Because I think that real e-dating is a very different situation than doing that on air during a show as a show plan. Yeah, no. How come no one goes after Hakeem flags the clip channels? I didn't know he did that, Desert. If you could prove that, I'm all over it. I'm real fucking over it. Like, seriously. Because I absolutely have not a damn inch of give a shit about going after Tina D. I will go after that bitch all day long. I did it when I was in the LCU, and I'm not changing. I'm not changing now. Major respect. I was responding to reactions. Gotcha. Steve Carr, I think Tina D is tricking everyone with that trailer. I think it's a set with a little rent, and she has a different place she lives and streams from the trailer, so donations stay the same. Okay, so this has been like a theory before. In fact, at one time, the liar who lies, Tina D, Miss Stinkbait herself, said that it was, and that they had a different home. That was right before the cabinet destruction stream. Do y'all remember the live where Albert had to destroy the cabinet, and he destroyed that corner cabinet that was already falling apart in the kitchen in the trailer? If you remember that, then you might remember that right before then, Tina D had claimed that they had another house. At a different time, she's claimed that they have a house and they're going to move there. This is her daddy's trailer. The daddy, she says, you know, did things to her as a child that were very wrong. But yet she also says that she has so much sentimental value in the trailer home that she won't leave it. She claimed last week that they're paying to finally exterminate it from pests. They also did a stream 2 days ago that said that Tina's house is now rat-free, which I highly fucking doubt, because you have to close all the penetrations in the home to be able to claim your house is rat-free and actually know that there's no rats. Well, there's no way they could know that because they have penetrations that they come in and out of, right? She got a pool for her new house, Desert. That's right. I thought it was her grandparents' house. No, it was her dad's. In fact, back when they had, a few years back when they had to do the GoFundMe, it was because her father died and they had to pay off the, oh shit, I can't remember that P word. I hate it when words leave me. But anyways, that's what the actual, whatchamacallit was, that GoFundMe. The language sounds like she and Albert were going to move, but what they actually did is paid whatever that P word is to keep it. And then they had to have a new mortgage on it and they had to pay it off. Probate. Thank you. And actually, what was it? A month ago, she claimed with Albert's last check, he paid the last 2 months of mortgage payments on the trailer to pay it off. So she finally, at the age of 58, thanks to her son, has now paid off her dad's trailer. And she's very proud of it. So yeah, that's, yeah, if y'all want to do a Tina D, like, okay, I've told y'all what I want to do on this channel, right? It's the same thing that I wanted to do inside the LCU. So, like, at the beginning of the month, it's going to be a nice polished show. This is my dress rehearsal week, and I'll do the coverage of the LCU so we know what's going on every day. I'm also wanting to do coverage of everybody who's left the LCU, and then, you know, a few other creators, like some of the Girl World creators that have touched the LCU. Basically, it's going to be a creator news show. That's basically anybody who's touched the LCU or is somehow tangentially relationshiped to it, right? And then it'll be my commentary, reactions, my skits, and all of that. It's very LCU focused. I have other shows which I'm going to do other stuff that's not LCU focused. Well, anyways, I'm also going to be doing history and lore. All of the things I said I wanted to do in the LCU, but I couldn't do because of all of the fucking constraints. And so, if y'all want me to first do Tina D and the history of Tina D and all her lore, boys and girls, I will put that down very first. I do not care. I have some other streams. Gossip will be starring in one of them that are very relationshiped to her. So, you know, if that's what y'all want, y'all let me know. Let's put that down because I will be all over it. It looks like I missed. Okay, Aaron said, tell my girl I'm glad she started this emo idea with the days earlier makeup. She's a rock star. Also have a good stream, you big bully. You know what, Aaron? You've been bullying me all day. And you know what? My 14-year-old girl bullied me. We did makeup on each other. You know, we were being like girly together, and I did her makeup, and I did like this beautiful, glamorous light. And then I did like this whole yellow to orange purple beautifulness on her eyes, and I did her hair, and she looked fucking glamorous and gorgeous, okay? And then she did this emo shit to my face. So all day long, I had pale white and black. Okay, and then I was like, well, fuck it. We're doing emo stream tonight. I did a funeral for myself last night. Why not, right? Why not? And then between her bullying me and Arian bullying me, thank you, bestie, I have been bullied all fucking day. That's not a South thing, Steve. That's just a Tina's a shitty person thing. Oh, shit. Any parent that calls her black son the N-word doesn't surprise me. She's lying for money. They do it differently in the South. I'm going to be honest. I grew up with people of color for a good amount of time in my childhood. Not a single one of those people would have called their child that. Not a single person I ever met who was a person of color would have called their child the N-word. Okay? Absolutely not. Period. Mm-mm. And people who try to tell you that it's how they grew up, or it's the culture they grew up in, or the time, or anything like that are fucking ridiculous. Because I'll tell you right now, again, I spent a good part of my childhood living in a household with people of color. I did like whatever they did to their, I did any kind of that shit. I lived in that culture, and I still don't behave that way because I know better. Okay? Next LCU Queens is Tina gets black. Shut up. Major respect. Cat Lady, if I was ever an issue for you, since I was called an issue in the LCU, I'm sorry. Major, you are never, ever, ever, ever an issue to me. You are always very respectful. You always tried to help and be helpful to people. In fact, I remember one time with a very specific situation, which wasn't like somebody breaking a rule or anything like that. It was somebody who wasn't able to communicate at the time because they were dealing with a hard situation, and you were kind enough to make sure that I knew that that was what was going on with them, because you didn't know if they had communicated with me as well as you. I mean, you were always a wonderful person, and I'm sorry if anybody, especially some shithead from the LCU, made you feel like you were problematic, because you absolutely fucking weren't. Tabasco, that could fill at least a week covering Tuna D. I'm serious. I don't care. That we'll do a whole diner series, and we'll just make every single one of the menus a whole portion of her life, and every one of the menu items and dishes like one of the storylines during that time period. If you want to do that, I'm telling you, I will do it. I'll do it fun. We'll do it funny. I'll do it. In fact, I still owe from when I was on Rebel a week of Hogwarts. And so the second week of August, guys, we're going to do fucking Hogwarts. And if y'all saw what I did with Magic School Bus, you are in for a fucking treat, okay? It is going to be an absolute, really bizarre, fun fucking week for content. Yes, I owe Hogwarts. I didn't forget about it. I also owe a weekend Becky Boop stream where we do lore. And I'm going to do it too, right? I already put those behind a donation, Cartel Fartel. They're things I promised when I was in the LCU. And I will absolutely never scam, even if it is because I left. Jethro, Cat Lady, I was there when you did the Magic School Bus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was, you have never seen anybody do themes like I'll do themes. I'll put it that way, right? I don't just do it 50%. I literally jump in and I get all covered in some shit like that. Absolutely 100%. Let's see. Neon Trineon. I spent the first 30 years of my life in Texas, born and raised. All sorts of insults are never okay to me. Yeah, I mean, like, we literally did, like, yo, mama jokes. We would laugh all afternoon, do all kinds of shit like that, like our whole lunch period. But, like, never would anybody say something like that. If you said that word anywhere, like, it was, you know how you watch in movies where somebody says something and everybody stops and just looks at them and you, like, hear, like, the and everything? Literally, if you said that word somewhere where there's people here, like, everything would stop and look at you. Like, oh my God, did that really just get said? I mean, like, no joke. Absolutely. Sorry, I keep getting this black crap in my eye. I'm not used to having all this on. Obviously. Yeah, it's just crazy. Super Shock, thank you so much for sending me the 2 3s where it says insert message here. Absolutely, Tabasco. When I go in, I go in. God, I still am gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad until I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm probably still gonna be mad about this turbo shit. I mean, like, seriously. I'm so mad about it. Okay, so I've got an idea. So Is it smoky there too? Luckily, all the way in Texas, I don't think that we're really dealing with the smoke from Canada as much as a lot of you are. And if we are, it's so little compared to so many other people in the country that I dare not complain. You know what I mean? Like, I have seen reports of people doing the air purity thing where they've got like 400s, 200s, 700s. I think I saw somebody have an 800. Oh, you were trying to become a top donator again, and for some reason it separated your donos. I'm so sorry. You know what? I really have to thank you. Most people don't really like one of the things from being in the LCU, because I'm so terrible about money and asking for donations and stuff like that. Most people don't really do that. And there are some of you who really go out of your way to make sure that, you support me in that way. And you just like, you give me a Medici treatment. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much because it's meaningful to me, especially after being part of the cult and being groomed to believe that, money equals being entertained. So thank you. Thank you. Douche Nozzle, if you're looking for a job, I have an email address that is on the channel. If you just like send me, or if you can message me, send me a message or send me an email and I will send you my sheet, because I think everybody deserves to have knowledge about opportunities, right? I mean, it's such a little thing, and if it can help in any way, thank God. If it can't help, I'm really sorry. I hope you find something else, but anything I could do. Tell us what flavor the Kool-Aid was. You know that flavor called shark? Remember that shark tail flavor? And it like changes color? Like at first I think it's like a pinky color, and then it turns like a dark blue or whatever. Major Cat Lady, I just wanted to help everyone behind the scenes because I cared about the LCU. I definitely understand that. Today I was threatened to be banned by Keem because I finally fought back against the trolls and he didn't like it, so I left. I absolutely understand that. God, I am... I understand, and I'm so sorry you were treated that way. And there's a lot of people who are like you who are treated that way, and I'm so fucking sorry. I fucking love the LCU. Like, I wanted to join it because I was so passionate, right? About, like, this whole organic drama. I mean, I was watching Becky, and all of the stories go between this and that, and all the shows were being built around it, and it was so good and interesting, and, like, I just couldn't not be fucking passionate and intensely interested in how entertainment was being delivered differently and created differently and being consumed differently. But for me, as a talent, that moment when I just woke up to him telling me that, like, hey, I think Felony Melanie would really do well on your show. And then all of a sudden he created a group editor to it. And then I was like, hey, just wait, blah, blah. And he just said best of luck and didn't have a single moment to talk to me about it. It was like a snap. It was an absolute snap. Like, for some reason, I'm not allowed to stream any longer than he wants me to stream. And I never know, right? Like, tomorrow he could decide it's 2 hours. Then the next day he could decide it's an hour and a half. Who fucking knows? I can only do one show. And that show can only be at the time he wants it at. And, it was all limiting. And, I get it. At one point, it was very good to teach me a lot of things. It really did. But then I became a competent, capable streamer. And it was like, why do I deserve to be treated like a 3-year-old child instead of an adult independent contractor? Right? And then I watch it right now, and it's like, I just watch people who are uninspired, unpassionate, uncreative sitting there arguing about something that doesn't even make sense to argue about and like wanting money for it. I can't. I don't know. I wish it would be better. I wanted it to be more like classical LCU. I tried going and hopping on all the streams and doing confrontations and all the shit that you're supposed to do. And, you know, I get called weirdo or argumentative or cat lady against the universe. And because I didn't play some game where like, hey, complete stranger that I don't know except that we work at the same place and we've been on a panel once or twice or maybe never at all. You know, I want to be friends with you because I'm scared of you talking shit about me, right? And that's how most of them treat each other. Well, you know, I'm not going to change who I am and I'm not going to say what I think because I'm scared of a stranger on TV shitting on me or confronting me or disagreeing with me. And then I got treated like, oh, cat lady's abrasive and strange. And then like I have a vocabulary and an education and like that's even worse. Like how dare I? How dare I have made those choices in my life? I don't know. I'm getting kind of upset. I think that Turbo really soured me tonight. Let's talk about this. Cat Lady, this is its exact words. Hey, asshole, at major respect, you're becoming a daily problem. Keep it up. The mods are going to just ban you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm doing an interview on the llama on Saturday. And then Saturday night we're gonna do remember we're gonna do a music stream. So if you make songs, bring a song with you. We're gonna do karaoke. We're gonna do like everybody's song, whether you sing it, I sing a song tonight. Whether you AI slap it, I don't really care. Look, people use whatever tools they've got to use. And, you know, if you're somebody who's really like musically skilled, who's mad at people who aren't musically skilled, getting the opportunity to make music, I'm sorry. You know, I don't want to gatekeep being able to be artistically creative from people. And I work in AI, so you probably hate me anyways. I'm like an enemy. But on Saturday, like I said, it's going to be karaoke. I'm going to be in our own Discord so that if anybody wants to come on panel, I will have a temporary invite so anybody can come on panel. And then like we can just have a good party. Like I definitely want it to be a really fun party atmosphere. That's why I already have that stream up. But I don't have a plan as far as fun themes for tomorrow. Can anybody, do y'all think y'all have any ideas of what y'all like to see for tomorrow? Something a little different, something a little odd, and I will figure out how to take it and make it fun. Like I literally took my kid putting emo makeup on me today, and I decided to sing y'all my own emo LCU dying song. Also, if you missed that, please go back and watch it because it was fucking funny, okay? And let's brainstorm with some ideas so that we can have another fun stream tomorrow. And like I said, I'm doing an interview. Actually, I think we moved it to Sunday on the llama. I think it's going to be Sunday. I think it's like 5:30 PST. I'm going to put it on, I'm going to go ahead and make like a YouTube thumbnail for it. Does that make sense? Because I don't, and then I'll make a post for it, but like that show will never happen here on my channel. It'll happen on Llama's channel, but that way it's there for you to see, for everybody to see. And please like, subscribe. So let's come up with some really good ideas for tomorrow. Y'all challenge me. Come on, challenge me. I want something to really test my creativity. Okay. Like this is tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday are my last days for what I consider dress rehearsal on YouTube. And then next week, I'm going to do dress rehearsal with Kick and dual streaming the YouTube at Kick for getting all the tech shit and all of that done. And then the Monday after that, I'm dropping all of the tech and all of the assets and all of the stuff to have a nice polished show where y'all can come that's good and professional and like all of the great things. So, you know, one last informal YouTube. Let's do something really wild. Oh, we are definitely, like, Gidgy and I are already talking about what kind of, and I have a whole bunch of really fun collaborations with people coming up. So, I'm pretty stoked. And like 260 subs almost. That is crazy. Guys, 4 days, 260 subs in 4 days. And I'm not like putting words out. I'm not marketing. I'm not. Actually, Keem has marketed my show more than I have. Okay. Let's just put that out there. Thank you, Keem. Oh, I would love to do me, Gidgy, and Roxy. Like, seriously, we wanted to make a Milkers. And I would love for us to get together and do what we wanted to do versus what we were kind of pushed to do that didn't work out. Okay? Because what we were pushed to do is not what all of us were on board to do. And so it came out a mess and Roxy left. That's in fact a pretty good day where we could do a whole bunch of interesting stuff. No, Wombat, Gidgy is not back in the LCU. That was a troll. Keem is the wizard. Good Gidgy is the good witch. And I'm Dorothy, I guess. Am I Dorothy or am I one of the dwarfs? Is that what y'all want tomorrow? Y'all want me to do something Wizard of Oz? Does that sound good? Major respect. Wait, you're back with Gidgy? Well, I never stopped talking to Gidgy. We were friends. And Q knew we talked as friends. I never kept that secret. We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. Okay. Is that what everybody... Okay, look. I'm gonna do... Keem is just so angry because Santa fired him. He dyed his beard because Santa fired him and he's so mad. Let me do this. And I know this is very LCU-esque. Okay. I will definitely tell her hi for you, major respect. We don't really don't DM that much. We mostly just text. I don't know if she uses that DMs a lot. Let's see. I think Santa said, Keem, these wheels are square and car is spelled wrong and fire him. It wasn't, are you sure it wasn't specific, or pneumonia? Or discard? Reaction, you want to be Toto? Okay, if that's what we really want to do, my husband, he's such a good manager person. He's like, I know he's back there thinking she should put a donation goal on it. She should put a donation goal on it. I know he is. He's so fucking amazing. And he knows how bad I am about that kind of stuff. The discard, right? Okay, we will do, we'll do the Wizard of Oz tomorrow. And a few of you I will send DMs to before noon tomorrow. If you get a DM from me, you cannot fail me, Padawan. Okay? All right. Guys, I am sorry that I got derailed because I was so mad at Turbo being on panel. Sorry, I'll get you and your little dog, too. Tell Insomnia to be the scarecrow. I would love for him to come and watch one of our shows and be involved in the panel. So what I will do, and like I said, I'm going to send messages out to some special people. And also, don't forget Saturday. I already have the thumbnail up. So whether you sing, whether you do AI songs, however you do it, come bring a song. Because it's bring your own music Saturday. And then it's Sunday. I have the interview with the llama drama. But definitely like Saturday, come with your music. We are, and you know, look, it's going to be one of those that doesn't get ad revenue or anything like that. And we don't care. Okay. But we're going to do karaoke. We're going to do AI music. We're going to do music that people bring up. If you play guitar, Pirate, I'm going to have to kick Pirate off. Pirate. I want everybody to come and just make music, and we're just gonna have a good fucking time. Okay? Like I do. And what I'm gonna do is I will have a link in the comments in the chat that I'll pin, and it'll be an invitation to our Discord where you can come in and be on panel, but then it will only, like, it'll time out, and then you'll get kicked off the panel because it's a Discord that we're just using for business. We don't use it for chatting or anything like that, if that makes sense. So it's like the invitation only lasts so long. You come, we're on panel and having a badass time. Anybody who wants to come can get on. I think it's like 20 something people with video on that we can have, and you can come and go and we'll have a really good time. Okay. Sunday I have that interview, and we may do like that Jack in the Box or Jack in the Crack or whatever that gaming thing is called, because it's kind of fun, and I don't ever played it. I played it like twice, so I know it's so little. I know it'll be a lot of fun laughing at myself. And then tomorrow, Wizard of Oz. All right, I'll see you at 11. And if you get a DM from me between now and noon, you better be here and do your part. Okay? All right. I love y'all. I appreciate this so much. Like, I can't tell you how wonderful an experience it has been. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.